What if Chelsea's biggest signing this summer isn't a new player, but the return of the real Cole Palmer? After a season filled with injuries, criticism and disappointment, the man who once terrified Premier League defenses is already back at Coburn. And under Xabi Alonso, this could be one of football's biggest comeback stories. Football can have a very short memory. One season, you are one of Premier League's most exciting players. Every touch creates danger, every pass unlocks defenses, and every match reminds fans why you are considered special. Then the next season, everything changes. The goals dry up, the assists disappear, the criticism grows louder. That was exactly the reality Cole Palmer faced last season. Only a year earlier, Palmer had become Chelsea's creative heartbeat. Everything positive seemed to go through him, and he looked destined to become one of the league's elite playmakers.
Here goes Gusto. For cheeky Jaffe. He's got it back again. Oh, he scored again.
Then came a season that nobody expected. His influence declined dramatically, and to make matters worse, Thomas Tuchel left him out of England's World Cup squad.
Cole Palmer, Harry Maguire, Trent Alexander-Arnold. How are they not in this squad?
I'm very confident in the group that we chose.
For many players, that disappointment would be difficult to recover from. For Palmer, however, it appears to have become motivation. Reports suggest he had already returned to Chelsea's Coburn training ground for individual sessions, determined to arrive at pre-season sharper than ever before. This is not simply about regaining fitness, it's about proving a point. Palmer knows Chelsea are becoming a new era under Xabi Alonso, and he wants to be one of the first names on the team sheet. Looking purely at the statistics, his decline was impossible to ignore. He finished the Premier League season with just 10 goals, 5 of which came from penalties. Even more surprising was his creativity. Palmer managed only 1 league assist all season, after registering 19 across his previous 2 campaigns. The underlying numbers painted an even clearer picture. His chances created per game dropped from 2.5 to just 1.1, while his crossing numbers more than halved. For a player whose greatest strength is creating opportunities, those numbers were alarming. But statistics never tell the whole story. Palmer later revealed that he had been battling a serious groin injury that affected almost every aspect of his game. He admitted that there were matches where he could barely move comfortably, and even after returning from injury, he struggled to sprint, shoot or strike longer passes. When your greatest strength depends on quick movement and technical precision, that kind of injury changes everything. Suddenly, Palmer's disappointing season made much more sense. However, injuries were not the only reason behind the struggles. Chelsea's style of play also seemed to limit his strength. Under Enzo Maresca, Chelsea often relied on slow, possession-based football. Palmer himself admitted that he had become frustrated with constantly receiving the ball only to play backwards or sideways instead of attacking defenders. Many Chelsea supporters noticed the same thing. The freedom that made Palmer so dangerous had gradually disappeared. Then came another problem: chemistry. During his best season, Palmer developed an excellent understanding with Nicholas Jackson and Noni Madueke, creating 2 chances for Madueke and another 11 for Jackson in the league.
To win that, Madueke, Hughes can't pull it back. Madueke up and running, 3 in support. Madueke, Palmer, Jack!
Both players eventually left the club, and with them went many of Chelsea's most effective attacking combinations. Although João Pedro and Pedro Neto all possess quality, meaningful partnerships take time to develop. That is where Xabi Alonso could completely transform Palmer's future. One of Alonso's greatest strengths as a coach is building systems around creative footballers, rather than restricting them. At Bayern Leverkusen, Florian Wirtz became one of Europe's best attacking midfielders because Alonso consistently placed him in positions where he could influence matches. Cole Palmer possesses many of the same qualities that made Florian Wirtz thrive under Xabi Alonso. He excels between the lines, finds dangerous spaces and is at his best when given the freedom to attack rather than being restricted by a rigid tactical system. That is exactly why Alonso's style could suit him perfectly, built around quick transitions, intelligent movement and vertical passing. It offers Palmer the freedom to express himself and influence games. Alonso has also made clear that he values players with elite mentality, and Palmer has already shown he belongs to that category. He has consistently delivered on football's biggest stages, scoring or assisting in finals of the European Under-21 Championship, the European Championship, and the FIFA Club World Cup. including a memorable performance against Paris Saint-Germain. Chelsea supporters therefore have every reason to be optimistic. Palmer's talent has never disappeared. He simply needs the right environment to rediscover his best form, and under Xabi Alonso, he could once again become one of the Premier League's most dangerous attacking players.